Welcome back to SmackDown Live, and it's the SmackDown after Royal Quest, and we're kicking off the show with some women's division action. Paige, who took part in the Women's Rumble, the first ever Women's Rumble, and she's going to be taking on the winner. And making her way to the ring, accompanied by her Samoan Slaughter tag partner Tamina, we've got Nia Jax, the winner of the Women's Rumble. She's going to go to WrestleMania, and as you can see with her being on SmackDown, she's going after Mickie James. Paige has had one hell of a season since returning. Nia Jax, the complete opposite actually. Her and Tamina unfortunately unable to pick up Tag Division Gold. However, she has a fantastic track record. Last season, she did brilliantly. Kick to the face there by Paige, and now elbow shots from Nia Jax, who now just grabs the head of Paige, throwing her around. Oh my god, and then into the turnbuckle. A head smash into the turnbuckle. I'm surprised Paige is moving. What a strong way to start not only the match but the show from Nia Jax. And with Tamina at ringside, we know that this combination can be pretty damn effective. Clothesline into the corner there, squashing Paige. Went for a spinning back fist, but Paige with a dodge and then the reversal, but the strength advantage that Nia Jax has is too much. Now Nia Jax setting up for a powerbomb, which is the same way she eliminated Nikki Cross from the Rumble, and she's looking to do the same to Paige, dropping her from... Oh my god, that must have been about a 10-foot drop. 11, maybe even 12 at a push. My god. Now, ironically enough, Nia Jax wasn't actually handpicked by Heyman. I can't even remember if I said that she was. She didn't come in number 30. I believe she came in 28 or 29. Sasha Banks was, in fact, number 30, handpicked by Heyman. It seems like no matter who Heyman picked, the plan was to go after Mickie James, and Nia Jax conveniently gone after Mickie James anyway. The Raw Championship division clearly a little bit crowded at the moment, as Kairi Sane just qualified to make that match a triple threat. Asuka, Candice LeRae and Kairi Sane won a match, and a Lou Thesz press, and now just slamming the skull of Paige into the canvas. And Nia Jax now running against the ropes. There's a leg drop. A quick one as well. Going for a pinfall. 1, 2, and Paige with the kick out. We've got 2 championship matches later on tonight. One in the main event and one right before. One's going to be for the vacant tag belts, and the other is going to be the Kevin Owens-Tommaso Ciampa rematch for the US belt before we get to WrestleMania. But more on that a little bit later on. There's a back elbow to Paige, taking down the anti-diva. And then Paige managing to wriggle free of the grip of Nia Jax, managing to lift Nia, but Nia with an inverted DDT. Taking down Paige with ease. Uh-oh, lifting her up. We know that she likes to go for a Samoan drop. Oh my god. And we've seen her do this before, throwing him around for the momentum. There it is, Samoan drop. Nia Jax taking her time, going for the pinfall. 1, 2. And that is it. Nia Jax puts down former champion Paige on her route to WrestleMania. Moving swiftly on, and we've got the SmackDown debut, or re-debut I should say. I believe he was on SmackDown earlier this year, but re-debuting EC3. The winner of the Men's Royal Rumble. And he chose to go up against Drew McIntyre, current WWE Champion, because he fancied his odds against Drew McIntyre a little better than he did Pete Dunne. So in a few weeks' time we'll find out whether he's going to regret that decision, but tonight, Ethan Carter III takes on Elias in one-on-one combat. So as I mentioned on Raw, I apologised for last month and the fact that I missed out a week. I'm going to say in advance that I'm probably going to end up doing 3 weeks until Mania. And then next season will just be fully legitimate. Because right from the get-go, I'll be able to stay up to date. And so there's probably going to be 9 shows. The big NXT show will happen at some stage during all of that. And then WrestleMania. So this is 2 out of the 9 shows that we're going to have before Mania. I want to get that out of the way and just sort of say in advance, because I'd rather not say, oh, well, we're going to have 4, and then in reality there's only a 50-50 chance of me managing to do 4 weeks. So I'm going to say it in advance. I know it's short, but I just want this season to be over with now at this stage. I feel like I'm ready for WrestleMania and I could do it tomorrow, but there's some feuds that I want to develop some more. And yeah, I don't feel the need to go to 4 weeks. I feel like it would be a little bit overkill. I think as long as we finish this season on a high with a nice good WrestleMania show, then everything's going to be okay. Referee taking a stiff bump there, thanks to EC3 and Elias, who are battling it out. And Elias getting strung up in the corner. Oh my god, but he dodges out of the way of the drop kick. And EC3, with this newfound speed, managing to stay on top of Elias. And there's a downward spiral on the outside of the ring. EC3 rolled back into the ring there. Elias praying and lurking. And another downward spiral, this time on the inside of the ring. Laying out Elias. There's a leaping elbow. And EC3 again chose Drew McIntyre. And I don't quite blame him. Drew has been incredibly dominant when given certain advantages. But chances are in one-on-one contest, EC3's got a better chance of beating Drew than he has Pete Dunne. And obviously now Pete Dunne's going to be facing Buddy Murphy. Oh my god! After Buddy Murphy won by count out against Pete Dunne on Raw. However, EC3 versus Drew McIntyre will be the main event, since them's are the rules for the Rumble winners. And a big chop, followed by another, but Elias managed to block the second one there. Oh my god, and a power slam toss from Elias to EC3. Standing drop kick, following it up. And now Ethan with the jawbreaker. Oh my god, he was lurking for something. I don't know what he was looking for though. Oh, and there's a knee strike to the chin and face of Elias. The nuzzle of Elias. The nuzzle, muzzle, nuzzle. Whatever you want to call it. Oh, and another back elbow. We're going to be seeing plenty of those, hopefully, when Chris Jericho challenges Kyle O'Reilly on the last episode of NXT in a few weeks' time for the NXT Championship. Plenty of Judas effects. We saw Jericho in the Royal Rumble. EC3 now with the FTO. Planting Elias onto the mat. And Ethan setting up. This is what he pinned Brock Lesnar with earlier on in the season during that multi-man match at Rebellion. Knee to the face. 1%er. Pinfall now. 1, 2. There we go. EC3 picks up a win against Elias and busts him open in the process. And before we get to the main event, we've got those vacant tag belts on the line.
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power. It's a new day, yes it is.
And by Paul Heyman's request, the New Day will be the team to take on the Undisputed Era. Undisputed Era won their #1 contendership back at Survivor Series before Royal Quest. But obviously Brock Lesnar attacking Dynasty sort of threw things for a spanner in the works, so to speak. And now the New Day getting another opportunity. Will they be able to take on the Undisputed Era and win? So we've got NXT champion Kyle O'Reilly with partner Bobby Fish and being flanked by their leader, Adam Cole. We know that Adam Cole will in fact be at WrestleMania in the United States ladder match, who obviously will find out who's going to go into that match as champion in the main event. But Adam Cole is already confirmed for that match. Kyle O'Reilly facing Chris Jericho, and hopefully we can get some gold on Bobby Fish in the form of a tag belt. The New Day getting all fired up there with a little bit of teamwork. Big E will face Bobby Fish starting off this match with a work hold in the, well, not a work hold, a test of strength almost in the middle. Now a working hold as Bobby Fish takes on the arm of Big E. These two teams performed incredibly well over the past few weeks. Unfortunately, New Day came short of Dynasty. However, this feud we have not seen, and kick to the chest from Bobby Fish to Big E, dropping the big man. Oh my god! And Fish with a firm advantage now, using his speed advantage against Big E. And a tag made to Kyle O'Reilly. This is the thing about the Undisputed Era. They make very, very quick tags and frequent tags whenever they can. And they work on the limbs. Double arm breaker there. Double roundhouse kick to the chest of Big E. And now NXT champ Kyle O'Reilly going ham against Big E in the corner. With a brutal assault working on the thigh there. And now these trapped kicks. Oh my god, the onslaught. Went for a sliding knee. But Big E with a short arm clothesline. Langston now on top of things. What is he going for? Knee to the face. Unprotected knee strike to the face. To Kyle O'Reilly. If Big E could defeat the NXT champion, that would be one hell of an accomplishment. Snap DDT. Kyle O'Reilly making sure that Big E can't make that tag. Irish whip into the corner where Bobby Fish is waiting. But now Big E with a reversal. Irish whip from O'Reilly into the corner, and tag mate to Kofi Kingston, former TV champion. Laying out O'Reilly. Double stomp to the chest. My god. Kyle O'Reilly managing to weasel his way back into control here with these strong style strikes. And now went for an Irish whip, but instead Kofi Kingston with a forearm. There's a rebound lariat taking down Kofi. They were now trying to make a hot tag to Big E, but unable to thanks to Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. Kick attempt there by O'Reilly, but no good. Kofi Kingston, Irish whip, almost taking down the referee. Referee managing to move out the way. Big E making the tag. Oh my god. Oh my god. The weight of Big E down on the chest of Kyle O'Reilly with a fantastic tag team move from the New Day. And O'Reilly with a burst of adrenaline. Anything to make that tag, and he makes it to Bobby Fish, who's still pretty fresh. An amazing move by the New Day. You're going to have to whip out more of them if they want to win the tag belts. Bobby Fish sent over the top thanks to Big E, and Big E looking to make a tag now. Now that he's managed to separate him and the Undisputed Era. Bobby Fish needs to recover. Managing to latch himself onto the leg of Kofi Kingston. There's a hot shot there. And now, looking for a knee breaker into a back suplex. So what Bobby Fish does the best is limb manipulation and breaking down the body parts. Oh my god. And, oh my god, a knee bar. A knee bar by Bobby Fish on Kofi Kingston. But Kingston managing to wriggle free of the grip. Oh my god, and Fish dodged out the way. There's a fish hook to the face. Kingston now tackling Bobby Fish. Oh my god, guillotining him on that bottom rope. The little slingshot against it. And now Kingston looking for a boom drop of Bobby Fish, who's now firmly in the New Day's corner for now. I say for now because he looked like he was playing a little bit of possum, taking that boom drop. Knee to the face. And hot tag made to Big E. This could spell out absolute disaster for Bobby Fish. An Undisputed Era short arm clothesline. Bobby Fish back to his feet. Oh my god, gets landed with a right hook. A Big E now setting up for something big. Oh, Bobby Fish though. Sunset flip. Referee, 1, 2. And Big E kicks out at 2. Bobby Fish, using his gut instinct, managing to roll Big E over for the pinfall during Big E's adrenaline rush there. Oh my god, and the tag team maneuvers of Red Dragon, or the Undisputed Era, are now attacking the leg again. Bobby Fish now, the mugging on the outside has begun. Fish now rolling Big E back into that ring, and Big E trying his best to make the hot tag, using the momentum, but Fish managing to stop him. Fantastic tactics from the Undisputed Era. There's a fish hook to the face, clawing into the face of Big E with the velocity of Bobby Fish, who now Irish whips Big E into the corner. Tag made to Kyle O'Reilly. Oh my god, we've seen this before. Total elimination by the Undisputed Era. Oh my god, but Fish letting Kofi Kingston slip through his fingertips. And Kingston now disposed of on the outside of the ring, but Kyle O'Reilly preying on him almost. Referee making sure that Fish got out of the ring, and Kyle O'Reilly now beating down Kofi Kingston. Xavier Woods wanting to get involved but unable to, otherwise he'd cause a DQ. Too big of a loss for the New Day this close to WrestleMania. And Big E, I think, has just realised what's going on the outside of the ring. Oh my god. Kofi Kingston on the barricade, big boot. And now Big E looking to take on Kyle O'Reilly, who's fighting back, I don't know how. Uh-oh, kick to the midsection. Brainbuster on the ramp to Big E Langston from Kyle O'Reilly. And I don't even know if Big E is conscious at the moment. O'Reilly with one hell of a maneuver. Oh my god, Irish whip into the corner. Tag made to Fish, and we saw it moments ago. Another total elimination. Holy shit. And Xavier Woods getting involved in the match. And he receives a right hand from Kyle O'Reilly. Big E now at the whim of Bobby Fish. The fish hook cinched in. And Big E taps out to Bobby Fish. The Undisputed Era are your new SmackDown Tag Champs. Oh my god. And the Undisputed Era taunting the New Day. This is fantastic. Oh my god, and he's got the goddamn trombone. He's got the trombone. Main event time, and we've got a US Championship match, 2 out of 3 falls. And as we enter the main event, Paul Heyman has confirmed that at WrestleMania, Undisputed Era will put the belts on the line against the New Day one more time to determine who will go into the next season with the championships. And now Kevin Owens, former US champion, oh my god, and the current US champion, Tommaso Ciampa, right behind him, pummeling Owens in the back of the head. There's a discus clothesline. One of these men will have to defend the belt at Mania in a ladder match. Knee to the face. And Ciampa blindsighting Kevin Owens, but Owens fighting back now with a takedown, stomping on the injured knee. And Ciampa with a takedown. Oh my god, snapmare. Going after the head of Kevin Owens, Tommaso Ciampa. Looking to get an early advantage in this match. Their match a few weeks ago, just in the build-up to Royal Quest, was one hell of a fight. And Ciampa managed to roll up Kevin Owens for the pinfall, and now Ciampa trying to get Owens to the ring. He wants to pin him fair and square. Both of these men now back in the ring, and a big boot to Kevin Owens. Owens was in pursuit of Ciampa. Ciampa Irish whipped against the ropes. And delivering a massive big boot. Whoa! And Owens managing to separate them for a breather there. Sending Ciampa over the rope. And now with a hammerlock Russian leg sweep. Targeting the arm of Ciampa. Remember, 2 out of 3 falls. And Owens throwing Ciampa into the ring before the referee can reach a count of 10. And Ciampa looking to take advantage, but Kevin Owens managing to get back on top of this. Missed the clothesline, hit with a standing drop kick. Ciampa now trying to get back on top, not letting Kevin Owens get too much of an advantage. Off of the top rope now. Diving clothesline by Tommaso Ciampa, current reigning champion. And KO on the outside of the ring. Quickly back in though, to a taunting Ciampa. There's a combination and a knee brace to the face. And Ciampa on the LED board there. Diving knee strike. And I think the referee fell back into the barricade a little bit there. Knee brace to the face. A clear advantage for Tommaso Ciampa, who could enter next season definitively on SmackDown. German suplex though by KO. And with a referee at a count of 8 now. Both of these men managing to get back inside of the ring. Again, nobody wants a count out loss. Especially in a 2 out of 3 falls match. But these men can't stop themselves from fighting on the outside of the ring. Each wanting to prove how dominant they really are. Kick to the midsection, but KO counters. Takedown to Tommaso Ciampa, and despite not being able to get a tap out, he can certainly do some damage to the leg of Ciampa, that injured knee. Oh my god, and the Boston Crab cinched in, but Ciampa managing to wrestle free. And he looks overcome with fury at the moment. Knee brace to the face. Again. The advantage using the weapon on his knee, the support. Oh god, and stopping Kevin Owens from getting too far into the ring. KO might be making a mistake by chatting shit. There's a neck breaker onto the top rope. And Ciampa almost ate a loss there to a count out. Steel chair in hand. I'm not quite sure if it's a disqualification match or not, so I don't know what Ciampa's got planned. But Ciampa's never got anything good planned. Oh my god, kick to the midsection. Fairy tale ending. Catching the chair, 1, 2. And Kevin Owens with a kick out at 2. And now kick to the midsection. Ciampa taking Owens into the middle of the ring. Project Ciampa to Owens. Pinfall. 1, 2. Oh my god, and Owens with a kick out again. These two men battling in the corner now. And Kevin Owens sent barreling over the top rope. Into the crowd briefly. Over the top rope, over the top barricade. And again, Ciampa managing to battle him away. Oh my god, these two wrestling in the crowd now. European uppercut. And Kevin Owens managing to fight back. They're at a count of 7. They need to get back into the ring. Oh my god, they are deep into the crowd now at this point. Forearm strike. Back and forth. Oh my god. And both men earn a point as they continue to battle through the crowd. European uppercut from Owens to Ciampa. Ciampa now backing away like an injured dog. Trying his best to stay away from Kevin Owens. Holy shit. What a turn of events. And Ciampa now, as Owens gets a little bit of rest with a European uppercut back to Owens. Oh my god, a knee strike to the midsection. These two men, back and forth again though, at a count of 7. They need to make it back to the ring, but I don't think they're going to be able to. Another European uppercut. And Kevin Owens, a last ditch attempt. And this main event ends in a draw. Ciampa retains.